You know how when you have a worry and it just spins and spins, and every time you try to let go of it, it's just right there again? Well, I'm making a new friend, and in talking about who we are and what we've done in our life, of course, I'm a hospice nurse. It came up, and then we share our stories to get to know each other. And he shared the story of a great and very deep grief that he was unfortunate enough to experience in his life. His wife was killed in a very tragic and acute way. And it was very upsetting, of course, to himself and his family. And he talked about how the grief was so deep and so difficult to manage that over the course of many years, he was having trouble just letting go of it. And he offered a tip that I think it's really important for you to know. And that is that he never let go of the grief or didn't process it, but it was interrupting his ability to live his life and be healthy. And so he found an activity that required so much concentration that he couldn't do anything but pay attention to it. And that was whitewater rafting. And if he wasn't paying attention, it was so dangerous, he could have died. And so during the use of that activity over the course of doing it several times, regularly, he was able to find a way to be present and to have life again. And it helped him to assuage the grief that he hadn't been able to let go of. Will he ever let go ultimately of all the grief and the loss and the missing of his loved one? Of course not. But I thought it was such a good tip. So if you're in the middle of a worry or you're having grief that you just don't know what to do with, use his tip. Find something that you do or you want to do that will take such complete concentration in learning it that you can let go for a moment of those worries and the grief. And then when you're finished, tap it into your body. Tap that relaxation into your body so that your body remembers that it's okay to let go in the moment of the grief. I really appreciate it. The story, and for me, it's playing the piano. I'm not very good, so it takes my full concentration to read music and play the piano. So find something for yourself. Please go to our website, the Hospice Care Plan, and get our booklet, and have a wonderful day.